and we found out what sewing and computer programming have in common.
Which is what?
Loading pad. And by the way, if we don't hold anything, sometimes it works, but then sometimes they'll randomly turn off. It's actually doing a good job. It's actually turning on more than it used to. And then for our game, we have a game called Fox the Cat. It used to be Maze the Cat, but then it was confusing because Maze the Cat would be in a maze, and so it was kind of confusing, so we changed it to Fox the Cat. And so this is our game. Most of our game works, except for one thing. You can run through the walls, which is very hard to predict. The instructions, it's it's A, S, D, and W that kind of moves you around. And then 1 makes you look from the cat's eyes, and 2 makes you look from above, and I'll show you that, just so that we can skip the naughty instructions. And then it does random music. We have a song list of 32 songs that it just randomly picks from to play, so we have no clue. So then kind of walk around. Fish. And you eat the fish. Then you look up from above. So you don't get lost. Of course, like I said, you can go through the walls. Which is kind of a nice cheat, which is kind of is in a dream, and technically you can do anything you want in a dream. So I'm just going to go ahead and cheat here so it goes faster. Cheat. In Alice, it is very hard to stop people from going through things. We spent quite a while trying to figure that out, and we just decided, as long as everything else works. So, yeah. And then at the top it says, dream door is open, go home. That's the indication you've got all the fish, and you may leave, which is on this red circle. Find your own sleeping space. Because you know how animals always kind of circle around? So I'm just kind of walking around here, and I think this might be a good spot here. Then it curls up and goes to sleep. And then there's a cricket. If you listen closely, you can hear it purring. You couldn't make the purring louder, no matter what we did. Even though the sound volume is 1 and the purring volume is 10. So what I liked about this presentation was, what I liked about making it was probably doing the actual programming, and the part I disliked the most about it was probably making the actual 3D world work, because we had a lot of trouble making one thing in front of the other one and all that, because we had this evil bug where you couldn't drag it wherever we wanted. We had to click on it and then press add, and then it would go appear in the middle of nowhere. We had to go find it, drag it all the way back, and it was pretty annoying. So that's our presentation.